For generations, American dairy farmers have been working to provide wholesome, nutrient-rich products to families across the country. There are 43,583 licensed dairies across the country, with 97% of those being family-owned. Arizona dairy farmers have been milking here for generations. Arizona is an ideal environment for dairies due to our dry climate and warm weather, which allow the cows to remain comfortable year-round. In the summer, when the temperature can spike upwards of 120 degrees, dairy farmers utilize a combination of fans, misterds, and shades, which can lower the temperature to 60 degrees. The cattle's comfort is always a dairy farmer's top priority, because when a cow is under stress, it produces less milk, and therefore limits the dairy's profit. In order to ensure the safety of the animals, dairy workers, and consumers, dairy production is closely regulated by the FDA, USDA, and CDC. These government agencies work alongside farmers to guarantee that consumers have the highest quality milk available to them. These products provide 50% of the daily calcium and 15% of the daily protein to the average American's diet. These farmers take great pride in producing quality products while maintaining the integrity of their livestock. Taking care of their animals means higher production rates, which allow the farmers to better provide for their families. In fact, some farmers believe that a happy cow can produce up to 10% more milk. Most consumers know that dairy products are high in calcium, but dairy products also contain phosphorus, protein, potassium, vitamins A and D, B2, B3, and B12, which are all essential compounds necessary for proper body function and a healthy diet. Due to these technologies, each gallon of milk produced today requires 90% less land and 65% less water, with a 63% smaller carbon footprint than it did in 1944. A common misconception surrounding the dairy industry is that farmers mindlessly pump out greenhouse gases and disregard the effects these gases have on the environment. In reality, according to the FDA and a study by the University of Arkansas, dairies produce less than 2% of our nation's greenhouse gases, and dairy farmers in Arizona developed a voluntary goal to reduce emissions by 25% by 2020. Another concern of many consumers is that by consuming dairy products, they will also be intaking antibiotics. However, federal law prohibits any dairy products from containing antibiotics. If a dairy farmer produces milk that contains any antibiotics, they can lose their license to sell milk. Dairies run 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. The men and women who uphold the high standards of the dairy industry work tirelessly to ensure that American families receive the most nutrient-rich products possible, providing a safe and healthy environment for their animals, upholding age-old traditions, and forging new pathways through technological advances, strengthen their passion for dairy farming. All of this contributes to their ultimate goal of supporting the communities they work so hard to serve.